Shemu'ėl Aleph, 1 Samuel chapter 29. And the Philistines gathered all their armies at Aphek, while Israel encamped by a fountain which is in Yisrael. And the princes of the Philistines were passing on by hundreds and by thousands, and David and his men were passing on in the rear with Achish. And the princes of the Philistines said, "Who are these Hebrews?" And Achish said to the princes of the Philistines, "Is this not David, the servant of Shaul, sovereign of Israel, who has been with me these days or these years? And to this day I have found no evil in him since he came over." But the princes of the Philistines were wroth with him, and the princes of the Philistines said to him, "Send the man back. Let him return to the place which you have appointed for him, and do not let him go down with us to battle, lest in the battle he become our adversary. For with what could we appease his master, if not with the heads of these men? Is this not David, of whom they sang to each other in dances, saying, 'Shaul struck his thousands, and David his 10,000s?'" And Achish called David and said to him, "As Yah lives, you have been straight, and your going out and your coming in with me in the army is good in my eyes. So to this day I have not found evil in you since the day of your coming up to me. But in the eyes of the princes you are not good. And now return and go in peace, and do no evil in the eyes of the princes of the Philistines." And David said to Achish, "But what have I done? And to this day, what have you found in your servant as long as I have been with you, that I should not go and fight against the enemies of my master the sovereign?" But Achish answered and said to David, "I know that you are as good in my eyes as the messenger of Elohim, but the princes of the Philistines have said, 'Let him not go up with us to the battle.' And now rise early in the morning with your master's servants who have come with you, and as soon as you are up early in the morning and have light, then go." And David and his men rose up early to go in the morning to return to the land of the Philistines, and the Philistines went up to Yisrael.